Singing in the shower, dancing in the car, snacking on your Starbucks go-to. Every moment should feel this good. That's why, no matter what this chilly afternoon has in store, we've got just the thing to brighten your day.
Okay, Mike is good to go. Yep, Mike is good to go.
Good afternoon. I said good afternoon. Come on, you guys, look at this sky. Welcome, guys. My wife and I want to welcome you guys to the Glory Ranch. And how many were here last night? Oh, like 10% of you. Well, you guys are in for a treat today, those of you that were here last night. Guys, so my name is Jeremy, for those of you guys that don't know me, and I'm going to just do a quick, I'm probably going to talk for maybe 10 minutes. I got something I want to share with everybody today. I think it's important for what's, I feel like God's been, sharing with me, and I was up at 2 o'clock last night. It's been happening lately. Get a little bit more volume maybe on this microphone or something. Thank you. So, we moved here at this place. You guys think it's beautiful here? Look to the left. Look at that lake. Pastor was in that lake, his bare feet. He was saying, is there any water moccasins here? I'm like, I don't know. I ain't never seen one, but you can. And I hope you don't ever see one either. So we got this property in March, guys. We moved in around April. But September of 2020 was when I drove down this road here that you see. I pulled in with my 2 sons. My wife wasn't around. I can't remember where she was, but I kind of took off. I think she was gone all for the day. I was like, I'm going to take the boys. So she found this property on a Zillow, and the sunset was going down over that lake, and I just completely was in awe of this place, the pictures. So we drove over here. We saw it, and I'm like, backtrack a bit. So while, the COVID was going on with everybody in early 2020, there's a lot of chaos, I would say, a lot of fear in the world. I was getting these downloads on my back porch in Wesley Chapel about a big white tent in a field somewhere and fire coming on it. So, you guys, do you know that the Father had you in mind in that vision? But we're all the body. And he cared about you guys enough to include you in that. And I just think that's really cool, But you guys didn't have to go through the grueling thing for 9 months in this. So we did 2 contracts. With what I do for a business, we were never going to get a bank loan. So I had to convince this guy that I was good for it. We drove up here, my sons, and the former guy that owned this place before, his name is James. How you doing, James? If you're watching the stream, buddy, I know that you are laughing right about now. He pulls down here. I get out of the truck, and I said, right there, I'm going to put a white tent, and we're going to have a revival. And he looked at me, he goes, do you know how much this place cost? I go, doesn't matter. I said, that's what we're going to do. So that's faith, guys. I want to say, you guys, that we also, so for 9 months, we missed the first contract, Pastor. We missed the first contract. And I still refuse to believe. I say this to encourage you. I don't say this because I'm some kind of secret guy that just can will things into my life. I want you guys to understand that's biblical. So if it's his will for your life, it will happen, okay? So I told him that I was going to get this, and then we fell out of the first contract. I'm telling a little longer story, Pastor, today, because I want people to understand the significance of what happened. So this went back on the market for 2 months. 2 months. And I'm back there in good old Wesley Chapel, all these people just, everybody was kind of, You know, and I called him back in November, and I'd started a new business, an online business, and got some guys together, and I shared my vision. I said, guys, I've got to get this property because I got to do something. So I just wanted to give a shout out to some of you guys don't know this story, so I know that these guys are probably watching today. So I want to let you guys know how much I appreciate how hard you work to help me. So in 90 days, guys, we had created the income that we needed to give them a down payment. If you look at this property, it's not $10, right? So we were able to get in February of last year. It's funny. Here we are a year later, so it's a year anniversary. Basically, when we had gotten the money and we paid the money, and here we are. We did our first tent revival October 23rd, and just met the greatest friends because of that. And here, I'm just so humbled to say, you guys, that I just love this, that you guys are all here, and it's growing. I saw fire. I saw we have enough room here for Caesar people. What would it be like if we could all come together in one accord, seeking the same thing, with no agenda other than, Daddy, fill me up, right? What could we do? I want to share something with you guys today. I really feel strong that God wanted me to read this to you. And then we're going to do some worship. Expecting something big today. Okay? So